I tell you what, though, if we're living the MJX, they interviewed so many people for this MJ documentary. Riley got a little cameo. I hope we get more Riles. Riley got a little cameo where there was like, and man, let me tell you something, Leroy, Pat Riley, he's looking good. Woo! He was trending on Twitter yesterday. You know, it was funny. Like, it was a lot of people, I guess, haven't seen Riley in a while, or haven't seen Riley just in his essence of cool, because he's in some. It can only be described. Riley, you haven't seen it? I put the screenshot on my Twitter account. I'll retweet it right now so you guys can see what Riley looked like last night. But he's just oozing handsome and cool. He looks in great shape. He's got the cool little conquistador silver fox beard going on. The hair's glorious. He's got like a glow. He's got like an aura to him. And I don't know where. Maybe this is his Malibu house. I don't know. But he's got like bamboo in the background. Leroy, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful setting that Riles has going on. I'm telling you.
Whoa.
Yeah. See that, Robbie? Looks good, right?
I can't look past the bamboo.
Leroy. It looks like he's like at a bistro. I don't know what to. I gotta get. I'll send you this picture because you got to see the aura that he's glowing with here. It's just absolutely glorious, and everybody because it was funny. The one thing I'll say about the Last Dance that definitely was the case. On Twitter, at least, on social media, like everybody, it was just a group watching experience because there was nothing about COVID-19 that was trending yesterday at night. You know, but a lot of people were getting crazy with like all the wild protests that are going around the country. I'm telling you, every subject that was brought up on this Last Dance, it was like Oakley slapping Scottie Pippen in the face. You got video of that. Jerry Krause, and then you go Pat Riley, and everybody's just tweeting, "Oh my God, Pat Riley is handsome." I was like, "Yup, welcome everybody, welcome into the aura den that is Pat Riley." Oh, he looks good.
It's amazing. Speaking of IG Live, why does Tobin fish in the most redneck creek ever?
That's my creek.
But how about this? I'm like, I see people when 136 when I'm doing my power walk. By the way, power walking sucks. I don't even hardly break a sweat.
But you feel less racist, right?
Really? Now, I'm going to tell you what. It doesn't help because here, most people walk. Folks, I'm going to give you a little PSA. It's called a sidewalk, not a bike walk, not a golf cart walk. Get the hell off the sidewalk. I'm walking on the sidewalk. There's bikes. There's golf carts. It's like a freeway over on the sidewalk because, it's only one side. It's not two sides.
I'm pretty sure that my television's pregnant from having Pat Riley on it yesterday.
Really?
I mean, it was gorgeous, Leroy.
Got a nice new baby TV.
For 9 months, I'm gonna have a new little screen that's gonna pop out. An iPad's gonna pop out of it. So everybody was like, ooh, like, oh my God, they were so happy. I'll tell you one thing though,
if he had blue eyes, he could be a White Walker.
It's true.
Well, have you ever seen Game of Zones? It's like the basketball parody of Game of Thrones at Bleacher Report. It's like a cartoon. They did it
a while ago, right?
They turned Greg Popovich into a White Walker. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah. He would have to be the cool one though, the one riding the dragon.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though. So yesterday, beforehand, I saw one of the Twitter accounts put this video out, and I hate it so much. And this was all this reminiscing of Jordan, and they put up the video of Pat Riley retiring Jordan's jersey, and it just gave the bad memories. Here it is.
This is for Michael and to Michael, and in honor of your greatness, Michael, and for all you have done for the game of basketball, and not only in the NBA, but for all the fans around the world. We want to honor you tonight by hanging your jersey forever.
Ugh.
Number 23 from the Rafters of the American Airlines Arena, and that no player ever again will ever wear number 23 3 for the Miami Heat here. You're the best. Congratulations, good luck, and thank you. Thank you very much.
I not only hate it so much, I think the rest is just cheering about it, so you can just fade it out. Not only do I hate it so much, I hate it so much, Leroy. But the fact that they did it with Michael Jordan, I guess they had to do this because he was currently on the Wizards when they did this, is the jersey is half Bulls, half Wizards initially. It's not that anymore. Now it's just a Bulls Michael Jordan jersey that hangs in the American Airlines Arena, off in the corner with Dan Marino. But God, do I just, if there was one thing we could do, Leroy, if we could just have Pat Riley, and I know he does it as homage to Jordan because Jordan kicked his ass all the time in the playoffs, and so he's just giving himself a little nod to greatness. I got it, but God, do I hate it so much. And I love Pat Riley. I never go against the Godfather. But if we could do one thing that would just please me so much, it would be take down that Michael Jordan. Put it somewhere.
Why
you don't have to
care?
Put it somewhere in the bowels. You know, if there's I think there's got to be like a Heat Hall of Fame. Put it there somewhere. Take it out of the damn rafters. It doesn't need to be there anymore.
I'm going to tell you like this.
It was a different time. A different time for the Heat organization when they did that.
More insulted if they put it in like the Heat Hall of Fame.
Why?
Because he wasn't a Heat player.
He's not a Heat player, and they shouldn't have his jersey up there. It's enough.
By the way, I think the Wizards don't even have his jersey retired. He played for the Wizards.
It's weird. It's just like, I know that he's been on this kick because a lot of the people think that, when LeBron, you'll remember, Leroy, I don't know if you recall this, but when LeBron made his proclamation that he wasn't going to wear number 23 anymore, before he went back on his word, it was a game. It was Heat versus Cavs, and it was a game where Dwayne Wade had signed with Jordan Brand, so Jordan was in the building, and a lot of people have speculation that Riley, Wade, Jordan, and LeBron all went out to a little dinner, and that there was some talks about, no one should wear this number ever again. Nobody should wear number 23, and so I just hate it. I don't think that jersey should hang in the Heat. I know why they did it back in the day. You were a neophyte organization. Riley was given a little nod because he'd had success against the Miami Heat a ton in the playoffs. He's had success against Riley's Knicks in the playoffs. Do me a favor, Leroy. Take it down
here
and just forget about it.
I'm gonna do you one more. Not only should it stay up, it should be in every arena.
No, I'd feel better if it was in every arena, but it's not.
It should be.
It's only the Heat. Only
there is. By the way, there is no player that has done more for the growth of basketball than Michael Jordan in the 90s. Nobody.
Somebody says you got cut off because you were talking blasphemy against Jordan. I think I was cut off because I was talking blasphemy against Riley.
No.
I think some parts of me feel like Riley has a big old giant lever that can turn off our radio show whenever he pleases.
He can.
And I'll do even one more. The logo should be Air Jordan.
I'm fine with that. People have said that before. When Kobe passed, people wanted to change it to Kobe.
But if you change it to Kobe, it would be Jordan because he tried to be like Jordan.
Somebody says, put the Jordan uniform behind the counter at the random beer concessions in the AAA. Yeah, somewhere like that. Honor Jordan somewhere if you want to.
Wait.
Just
see, this is blasphemy you're talking.
It's not blasphemy.
It is.
It was a move done by an organization that wasn't ready for greatness. It was done before Dwayne Wade was Dwayne Wade. It was done before the championships. Now they got 5 numbers retired. There's no need for it anymore, my man.
Let me explain to you something. You're not totally grasping what Jordan was to basketball if you're talking this crazy talk.
Look, they already knew in some ways it was a dumb thing to do because it was half Wizards. So they changed that. All right? Because they knew that looked ridiculous. Now you know what else looks ridiculous? The Jordan jersey being up there at all.
Who deserves to be up there more, Jordan or Dan Marino?
Dan Marino.
But Dan Marino's not actually retired. Bam wears his number. It's not a retired number.
Dan Marino, a lot of people are misinformed. Dan Marino is just honored. He's not retired.
Do you understand that what Jordan did for basketball is almost the equivalent to what Tiger did for golf?
I gotcha. And
Oh, okay.
nobody should wear,
So
and-
you bet.
and-
So what I want you to do right now is bow down
no.
and
I
kiss
won't.
the rings, kiss the rings, and be on your way.
I will not.
So is Tiger's red shirt on Sunday is going to get retired, and nobody in golf is allowed to wear a red shirt on Sunday?
I would be
No,
fine
there's
with that.
guys that do it now.
I'm fine with nobody wearing 23, but it should be a league mandate then. I don't want it to be up there by the Heat's choice. I think it's time to go.
And you know, after this, you have no chance of that happening, right?
Oh my God! Yeah, everybody's salivating. over it.
You're like, this is going.
I tell you what,
You're going. This is going the other way.
I get it. I'm not disrespecting Jordan. I'm giving respect to the Heat. They've moved past the Jordan ass kickings.
Let me ask you something.
They've moved past it.
Secretly, on the side, if you ask Zoe, what do you think Zoe would say Jordan's impact was on basketball?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask if Zoe likes it or hates it. I'm going to say he hates it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You guys don't know me, but I have an amazing sense of humor. You just don't see that side of me too often. So,
I'm Leroy. When I saw that clip come up yesterday, I was like, God, I hate that so much. I hate it.
Somebody says, I think everyone who's 60 years or older agrees with Leroy. Everybody else agrees with Tobin. You are crazy.
Nobody likes no Heat fan, no respectable Heat fan likes the fact that Michael Jordan's jersey hangs in the American Airlines Arena. Okay, I got it. Listen, I know you gotta do some gimmicks every time. It clearly works. Let me tell you something. You heard the pop in the clip. Play the clip again, Robbie. Play the clip because you could hear it gets a pop. It gets a pop. There's clearly a ton of Jordan fans there. That's Miami pre-Dwayne Wade. All right, before you guys are baptized.
That's basketball fans. That's not Jordan fans.
No, it's before you have your own Michael Jordan, and it's ridiculous that you did this for him. And now it's time to move on. Play the clip, Robbie.
This is for Michael and to Michael, and in honor of your greatness, Michael, and for all you have done for the game of basketball, and not only in the NBA, but for all the fans around the world. We want to honor you tonight by hanging your jersey forever. Number 23 from the Rafters of the American Airlines Arena, and that no player ever again will ever wear number 23 for the Miami Heat here. You're the best. Congratulations, good luck, and thank you. Thank you very much.
Please just take it down, Leroy. Just take it down. No one's going to notice.
Somebody said, so after watching the documentary, we're going to spend the whole show talking about Jordan's retired jersey. Followed by, take the jersey down.
Exactly. That guy speaks to my soul.
Well, he's 30, 25, 30.
Look, when Riley retires, did they take the jersey down?
No. 'Cause
Really?
by the time when Riley retires, they're going to consider putting it everywhere.
But they haven't done it yet. It's been 17 years.
The Air Jordan logo will be the logo for the NBA.
Let me ask you something. So you think that this is gonna? You think after this documentary airs, we're gonna have a new wave on having to appreciate Michael Jordan, like Michael Jordan hasn't been appreciated?
Yep. For you young
You
folks.
Young folks, get the hell out of
Somebody said, take the jersey down. I'm 40.
here. Let's get the headlines.
This is WAXYAM South Miami and WSFS-FM HD2 Miramar, a radio.com sports station.
By the way, I went through a wormhole of the weirdest number retired jerseys by NBA teams, and both the Orlando Magic and the Sacramento Kings both have the number 6 retired for the 6th man, the fans.
That's stupid.
Of all teams, Orlando Magic.
Would Orlando even retire Shaq's number?
They haven't.
Right. They haven't. Have they retired any jerseys yet?
Maybe Penny?
No, probably. Maybe Penny. Yeah, I don't think they have.
They might.
I don't think they've done any.
Maybe down the line, Dwight Howard, although that still might be too frosty.
I mean, if it's too frosty between Dwight, then you got to do Shaq. The only place Shaq won't have his jersey retired is the Celtics.
No, they just
or
have
the
the
Heat.
They just have the one.
Because that was Fat Shaq.
They just have the one, the number 6.
The Heat did retire Shaq's jersey.
I said no. I meant the Cavs. Sorry, the Cavs and Celtics.
I think we should have a ceremony opening night next year. Take down Jordan's jersey out of the rafters.
Wait, so Shaq got his jersey retired. He only played here for 2 years, 2.5 years.
It was like 3.5 or 2.5.
Won a championship though. Franchise changer. Deserves to be up there more than Jordan does.
And Jordan was a basketball changer. Talk about franchise. All the franchises benefited from Jordan.
But then it opens the door. Then you got to retire LeBron's jersey number. I mean, every great NBA player.
They are going to retire LeBron's jersey.
I mean, it's already.
Are you talking about like the league?
Yeah.
Hey, somebody sent to kick rocks in Spanish. Jordan is almost the GOAT of all sports, and you want to soil that.
Ever played for the Heat?
He never played for the Heat.
In fact, he beat the Heat several times. It's like the Dolphins.
Don't need to bend. Hey, this isn't Game of Thrones. I don't need to bend the knee to Jordan my entire life.
It's like the
Why
Dolphins.
not?
Why? What? You already have your greatness. Let the Bulls celebrate his greatness. What do I have to have his jersey up in the rafters for? I hate it.
It's like the Dolphins retiring Tom Brady's jersey.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's 100% like that, Leroy.
Really?
It's like the Dolphins.
Tom, wait. When you say who did the most for football, you're not going to mention Tom Brady. Like, think about this. We're not talking about so think about, and it's hard to do in football because you have so many guys on the field. But if you compare what Tom Brady did to what Lawrence Taylor did as far as changing the game forever, right? Two different things. Two different.
You know what it was? It was the time when the Heat were scrambling and they weren't the organization they are now. They weren't a championship organization. It was a different time. I get it. You know, Riley hadn't quite fulfilled the vision, but he has now. They're different. They're one of the great. They're one of the.
You can't take it back.
They're one of the
You
great.
don't take it back.
You take it back. They're one of the great. The great.
You know, that's how I was like.
organizations.
I know. Look, when your lovely wife gets up this morning, we go on a break. You want to bring her in, take her, give her a nice kiss, a hug, thank her for the children she bared, and then say, you know what, we had a good run. It's time for me to move on.
She's my wife, though. That's not the same. It would be like me honoring somebody else's wife who's done greatness for wives. That doesn't make sense.
Perhaps I used a poor example. Besides, I could just picture your wife kicking your ass because you're celebrating.
Honey, in my kitchen, I would like to honor the mom from the Brady Bunch.
Just have a picture. She handles all those kids so well.
Hey, can we have a picture of Carol Brady hanging from the roof? What are we talking about? It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
In my efforts to give a good analogy, perhaps I was a tad bit off.
Ronnie, give us some quick headlines.
Yeah, hey, the Marlins did it. They unretired the number 5 to give to Logan Morrison.
Oh, I know. That was a poor move, though. That they shouldn't have done.
In retrospect, yeah, it looked pretty bad. Especially Logan Morrison.
Do they have any jerseys retired?
I mean, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, but that's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
That's everywhere. 41, is it 40,
42.
42 or 41?
Is
42.
Gretzky's retired in hockey, though, right? I don't think anybody can wear 99.
That is correct.
Now, I don't think 99 hangs from the rafters at the BB&T Center. And mind you, oh my God, could the Panthers use a night where they could, hey, come on out for Gretzky night? Trust me, they could definitely use a night where they could honor Gretzky, and they didn't do it. If the Panthers didn't do it for Gretzky, then the Heat should go off and move off from the Jordan jersey. Leroy, I'm telling you right now, if I put this poll out, it would be 100%.
No one. So somebody better explain to Leroy the whole history of wives.
Now, granted, I'm doing this in a bad week, but trust me, real Heat fans would be 100% to nothing. Take the Michael Jordan jersey out of the
I have
Rafters.
the over/under set at 92.5% that will take it down.
No chance.
Not saying unretire it. It can stay retired. I just want the jersey out of the Rafters.
No chance.
Poll's going up. You guys can vote at Brennan_Tobin. I'll retweet it at 79 the ticket.
And I think anybody who texts and say you should take it down, you need like you got to put your age on there. Because, yeah. By the way, I'm not gonna ever live that one down, huh?
No, man. No.